Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade.Designs, and in this video I want to tell you guys what I sewed in the month of February. So I sewn, I want to say 8 or 9 items this month, but majority of the items didn't have any more than 3 or 4 pattern pieces, so it was a quick sew. Most things took me no more than 2 to 3 days. So let's get right on into the new video. So the first thing that I sewn was part of my top series, and this is the Bardot, the Bardot, and the off the shoulder top. So I'm going to put photos up, so I will make sure I do that. So this is McCall 7724. This is view E. I'm going to take it off the hanger so you guys can see it really good. So the first thing is the pants. So I made matching pants to go along with this. This is Simplicity 1165 view C on the pattern. I did 2 rows of elastic, and I also inserted pockets at the back of these. And then I have the top, which there is a sew along for this top. This is McCall 7724 view E. I love it. I love the sleeves on this. I love the off the shoulders portion of it. I'm going to get these sleeves together for you. I love the sleeves. I love the cuff in the sleeves. I did make wood buttons. I put wood buttons on there. I love everything about this top. This top is gorgeous, amazing. The fabric for both the top and the shorts, or you could call them long, pretty much pants to my knees. Both of these came from Wax Prince Lace and More on Etsy. And this is McCall 7724 view E. Sew along. Just go ahead and click that link up to see the sew with me, or yes, sew with me on my channel, as well as I did not make a tutorial for these, but there is a tutorial for Simplicity 1165 view C already, and you could go ahead and look up here, and I'll go ahead and put these in the cards as well if you're interested in learning how to do these as well. I also went ahead and sewn a matching face mask for it. So on one side it shows the fabric for the shorts. The other side is the fabric that I used for the top. So the next thing that I sewn, also part of my top series, the tutorial will be coming pretty soon. This is New Look 6560 view C on the pattern. So I paired these with some blue jeans and some nude heels that I have had for years. I love everything about this. I love the bow. I love the gingham. I love everything about this. The only thing that I did not like is the strings on the side in order to tie it. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut mine a little bit, because it does kind of peek out a little bit. You have to make a double knot in order to not be able to see the ribbons on the inside. But I love everything about this. Here's the back. Once again, this is New Look 6560 view C. The next thing I sewn was part of my business wardrobe collection. So for this month, it was to sew a button-down shirt. So what I did was I did sew the button-down shirt, and I did the button-down shirt in just plain black. And I did one in gingham too. It's not completely done. I just need to add on the sleeves, and that one will be done. It's on my dress form currently to finish up right after I finish this video. But this is part of my business collection. So at the end of this month, at the end of next month, I'm sorry, at the end of March, I will be showing the first 3 items that I created for my business wardrobe collection. So once the entire year is over, you can see all the items that I can make to match for my business wardrobe collection. But this is the button-down top in black. The pattern that I use is Simplicity 1538 View B. I did not want to contrast or color block this top because I want to use it as a regular business top, a business button-down shirt. So this is Simplicity 1538 View B. I also paired it with a self-drafted high-waisted skirt. Now this is from Sew It Academy. I think it's course 5 or course 6, where Mimi G walk you through the steps of self-drafting your high-waisted skirt. Now I have done this many of times. However, I will be making one in knit. This one is just woven fabric. It was a clearance fabric that I picked up from Joann's probably 2-3 years ago. I just wanted to test it out to see what to do with the skirt. This is not the original skirt that I wanted to pair with my black business button-down shirt, but that's what I had, and I needed to match it with something. So I went ahead and paired it with the skirt. And once again, this is self-drafted. This is not a pattern. I self-drafted the skirt sloper, and then I made it as a high-waisted skirt. And if you wanted to know how high I made this is 3 inches high to completely cover the top part of my waist. So that's why it's high-waisted. And I paired it with some black heels in the photos as well. Thanks to my daughter for taking my photos. She's amazing sometimes. But no, seriously, she's amazing all the time. And the last thing that I sewn for the month of February 2021, this item took me a little over 2 weeks to do. This is what I did for the Disney African Princess collection. It was Mulan. The pattern is Simplicity 8298 View C. And I did show my daughters in the Disney African Princess collection. You could look up here for that video if you want to see all the princesses that I did. I did 15 of the Disney princesses for the entire month of February 2021 for Black History Month. All I did was create the princesses using African print or Ankara print to symbolize, you know, Black History Month. Now this is my quilted jacket that I made for Mulan. I love every single thing about this jacket. I love the pocket. I love the sleeves. I love the hood. I love that I matched the lines up as much as possible. Like, I love it. I mean, I hate to say that, but I love it. So I'm going to show you my daughters quickly. And the difference between mine and hers is on the inside, hers is lined. Let me get hers right quick. So this is my daughter's, and hers is completely lined on the inside and on the hood as well. I'm going to take it off the hanger. I completely lined hers. I completely just took the front, the back, and the hood and basically attach it the same way that you do the main shell. That's basically how you do the lining, and cut about a ½ inch off to create the lining. So if you ever wanted to learn how to do a lining, you just need the front, the back, the sleeves, basically all the pieces that you need to construct the main piece of your garment, and just take a ½ inch off and you'll create your lining quickly. But that's what I did for hers. Now for mine, and on hers, she has the yellow trim all the way around, the same color as her lining. So it's the same fabric. I just did the same thing for the trim all the way around hers to create that yellow, and it looks amazing. I completely cut my own bias, and I made my own bias for that. For mine, going back to my jacket, I used the original fabric. I'm gonna bring it a little bit closer. For my bias tape all the way around. And one thing I did different on mine, because I was pressed for time, to be honest. So instead of me doing a lining like my daughter, I completely sewn on my I quilted my jacket and then I sewed it as one piece and then just made bias tape for the inside. I love it. Hold on, let me do a sneak preview of this jacket, honey. Can't nobody tell me nothing in this jacket, honey. I love it. I love it. The photos were amazing. We took photos in Epcot, in China in Epcot, in order to give that Disney Mulan vibe. So that's all the items that I sewed in the month of February. Outside, now one thing I did sew, I did do the Black History Month pattern designer. I will do that in another video, in the next video. So like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, keep sewing.